Hello everyone, this is Sandra from the Lebanon, Oregon Senior Center. Welcome to another day of card making. Today we'll be making two cards, and there we go. One is a Hello Spring, and the other is a Happy Easter card. So the Hello Spring has a beautiful little, I believe that's a crocus, flower. And on the inside, we have a little collection of crocuses. Crocusi, crocuses. And then the Easter card has this adorable little basket with some Easter eggs in it and some spring flowers. And then on the inside, we have an egg, which you can color in, or you could just leave black and white. So, those should be in your kit if you requested a kit from the Lebanon Senior Center. So let's do the Happy Spring or Hello Spring card first. In your kit, we'll have a card base with the crocus on the inside. That's the inside. Then you'll have a piece of colored designer paper. You have a large black oval and the white piece with the larger bouquet of crocus, then another smaller oval, and your Hello Spring. All right, so I'm sure you're familiar with this. I've scored the paper, the cardstock in the middle, so we simply want to, now this goes on the inside, of course. We want to fold this, line up your corners, press it down, and crease it. So here's the outside of your card. Now all of these decorative papers are two-sided. There's that design and this design, which is kind of makes me dizzy. So I'm going to use the polka dot side. Now, not your kit might be a different color, but the same design, different patterns, the same patterns. So what we want to do is put some adhesive on here. Now again, my favorite adhesive for this sort of thing is the Tombow Mono adhesive. It's a tape runner. And so I like using lots and lots of adhesive. And the reason I like to do that is because I have received cards where the sender did not put enough adhesive on it, and as soon as I picked up the card, the whole front fell off. It wasn't a big deal. I just took out my mono and glued it back together. Okay, so then I like to go crisscross a few times. And I think I've mentioned this before. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So there's a 1/4 inch difference in size between this one and that one. So I like to, before I stick it down, I like to look, make sure that margin and this margin up here are the same size. Then I put it down and I smooth it this way, and if all goes well, I've gotten it straight. Well, it's pretty straight, so we'll go with that. So then we have our two pieces here, and we want to stick these down. Now, if you don't have the Tombow or something similar, a tape runner, you can use a glue stick. You can use liquid glue such as Aleene's Tacky Glue or Elmer's School Glue. Any of those will work just fine. Okay, then Hello Spring. Whoops. Okay, don't tell me I'm at the end of the roll. No, I'm not. Okay. That would be most embarrassing if I ran out of tape halfway through. Alrighty, so we put that in there. And then we put more adhesive on the back of the big piece. Oops. And I'm going to put this, you don't have to measure, just eyeball it. That looks like it's in the center. And if it's not, just tell the receiver it's supposed to be that way. And then our Hello Spring up here. Does that look straight to you? It's supposed to be that way. So, of course, you'll need to color them to bring out those beautiful colors of the crocus. But there you are. And I'll show you this side. So, and I just used ordinary water-based markers to color these in, right here and here. You can also use Crayola crayons, the ones that look like pencils that you roll up. You could use watercolor pencils or colored pencils. So there's all kinds of things you can use to color those in. So now let's go to our Happy Easter card with the little egg on the inside. And in your kit, it's very easy. You have the card base. You have you have a piece of double-sided decorative paper. So again, it's two-sided. And your piece might be different color, different pattern than this one. And then your image of the basket and the Happy Easter. So again, you color it in, and we fold up the card. Egg goes on the inside. Otherwise, it'd look rather strange. Because if you put the egg on the outside, you wouldn't have room for your paper. So egg on the inside, crease it, and your decorative paper. And here I go again, I like lots of adhesive. Certainly don't want this falling apart before it gets there. All right, line up your corners, your edges, and there we go. And then this just goes on top of here, like that. Now I'm not going to stick this down right now because I like to color my images before I put them all together. So I'm going to leave that to color when I get home. You certainly don't need to watch me color in the basket. So there we have it. Quick and easy Easter card. Thank you very much. Next month I don't have a topic in mind for the cards, but we will be making 2 cards, and maybe I will throw in a little surprise for you. Okay, thanks a lot. Stay safe.